So howdy. This is PaleRider, and welcome to my stream. I'm back with Cyberpunk, and I'm in the big city.
I'll take care of it.
And I don't know what I'm doing.
He's still hiding.
Let me look. Leon's on the barrier. Or lean on the barrier. Leon's on the barrier. Lean on the barrier. I don't know who Leon is, but he was on the barrier at one point. Okay, let me go. I think I'm going to try this for a minute. Let me just double check here real quick. So there's nothing major going on there, except for this beat the brat. I had a pretty hard time last time. You know what? I'm going to try this one time. This is the fist fighting. Since I got that gorilla upgrade, maybe I'll have a little bit of a chance. A little bit of a fighting chance, literally. So, let me... Ah. There it is. Fast travel. I'm tired again. Sorry about that. Sorry about the yawning. Hey, ugly dude. Hey, uglier dude. Oh, God. Don't run me over in a minivan. I will be so embarrassed.
Little sis is real upset.
Am I going to have to fight a girl?
Likes their kid.
A pregnant girl, even. Why is there a pregnant girl walking around out here?
No, this isn't work. Have you ever thought what would happen to us if we lost you?
Wow.
Lost all our money? Either you change Cesar, or I change the locks.
Damn, I don't want to put down any pregnant girls, seriously, but should she really be wearing freaking short shorts? This is not right. Not right. Let's look behind her. Let's see. Well, she doesn't look pregnant from behind, so I guess her butt looks nice. She just got the belly. I mean, pregnant ladies don't look bad, but it's just... God. That's not the kind of... Her boobies are half hanging out. I better save. I better save. I hate to be judgmental, but damn, she's just asking for it.
You say Czar. I'm here for my fight.
Yeah, that's me. Toughest hijo de puta in the Glen.
Mm-hmm. And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby! I know what I'm doing. You gotta
I'm not
trust...
talking to you. First you spent a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay? He needs
Gladly.
a good lesson.
Oh, she doesn't have any boobies. All she's got is a big old bump.
Michaela, wait for fuck's sake! Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers. I'm putting my ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
All right, let's talk. What's the car?
A real gem, a tuned-up 2056 Classic, but with only 20,000 miles on her. No dings, no patch jobs.
Uh-huh. And stolen?
No, none of that. She's legit. Give you my word. Listen, you don't like the deal? Don't take it. Just don't drag this out. Time is money, and I'm running out of both.
That's a fancy-ass pimp car you got there, dude. That bling, man. Why don't you just give her one of them necklaces around your neck so she can go buy the baby something.
Okay, I'll match it. We good?
All good. Let's go. So bare hands only, right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
Right.
Do what now?
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. Don't fuck around.
Wow. He just about knocked me out with one freaking... He's talking about people using freaking implants. What the hell? He's using something. Damn it! What's he doing?
Mercy!
Mercy? Oh, I missed. Damn. Damn it. I almost had him. If I could have caught him that time, I probably would have had him.
¡Una baja!
Stop the fight!
¡Tenemos una baja!
He's had enough!
Is that it? Talk to the
Get up,
champion.
baby. Oh, I'm sorry. Shit.
Not another word, you pendejo.
Oh, the pregnant chick's waiting over there.
Go home.
Here. Spoiler for me.
How could you be pregnant and not have any boobies? Thanks for the new ride. Keep the eddies. Car is all I want. Give me the cash, but you're... Keep the car. You keep the car and the money. Yeah.
Keep it. Everything. I won't take anything from you.
You... I mean, really?
It's not my type of joke.
Listen, shit. I don't know how to thank you.
Don't thank me. Just don't lose what you have left. There you
Just
go.
don't lose what you still got left.
Don't intend to. Oof, we dodged one there, huh?
Uh-huh. Pendejos have all the luck.
Wow, they don't sound very
Any
appreciative.
ideas for a name?
Something with a V?
Something with a V. They're gonna name their kid after me? Okay. Oh, I can't take his car now. I was gonna hop in this car and take off. So is that done? Let's see. Here's the last one. Animals Club. Yeah, I got 3 out of 4. I'm going to try this. It says high danger. But I eat danger for breakfast. I need to find the nearest thingy. Out the way. Coming through.
Don't waste your money on counseling. Only Mr. Stud can save your marriage.
Oh, there it is. Oh. Should have took his freaking pimp ride, though. They didn't seem real grateful. Did I even get my money back? It was only 4,000. What are they doing?
Yo, got a gig for you.
This place where they're at, they call it the Red Mesa restricted area, and it's fashioned after Black Mesa. Remember in Half-Life?
Oh, Half-Life. I watched you play it.
When you get into that monsters in that silo, and you have to get around there, you have to go down the stairs and then go around and try to cut. That's what this looks like.
I have all those games, I think, on my computer. I just never played them yet.
There's no monster in here, but that's what this looks like. Is that Black Mesa silo?
Yeah.
Corpos like to call it human asset liquidation. It means someone's gotta go bye-bye. Fee's attractive, but not without good reason. Target's an animal. Check out the deeds attached.
What's this? He wants to change my stuff. He gave me a job. I didn't want a job. I got a job. Stop trying to force me into something I don't want to do. Woo-hoo.
Shit happens, right? What do you mean happen?
Let me save again. There ain't no audience here at all. You usually have some people watching. There's nobody here, huh? Just this dude?
Hold it, Worth. You think you could just get in for free?
Oh, in?
What is this place?
If you don't know, then you sure as hell don't belong.
Out of my fucking way.
What? You think you're some kind of hot shit you can get in anywhere?
Nothing to think about. I know it. So step the fuck aside.
Alright. Fucking go.
He was trying to get me to pay $3,000. How much money do I even have? Wow, I'm at $19,000. They took $4,000 for that last fight, and I didn't get any of it back. Should have at least got my money back. Okay.
Yeah, fuck you on.
So I got to fight? Damn! The hell? He's got neck implants. Something.
Well, who's next?
Oh God!
Anyone
I gotta.
else?
got to beat this freaking steroid monster of a woman. I'm going to have to beat her in the cage fight? Oh, no. This looks like one of them ones I've seen on the internet where they do X-rated things in the ring. I hope I don't have to get sexual with her. She'll snap my neck like a twig. Look at her. She's scary. I don't even want to get next to her. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, but wow. Okay, I'm saving before I even talk to her. Say it one more time. That is just scary. Oh, wrong button.
Got a fight lined up.
My name's
here.
Rhino.
That's so. Don't look familiar to me. You fresh meat here?
Could say that.
Well, watch yourself then. They don't like strangers here. One wrong look, and you're crawling through the gutter on busted legs. But you defeat me, I can vouch for you to the right folks. You could use the equipment, meet with the trainer, that kind of stuff.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I'd say you're welcome. But there's still the matter of defeating me. And full disclosure, I've never lost a fight.
Who runs this club?
Say, who's running this club?
Name's Logan Garcia. Used to be the best damn boxer in Night City. Who knows? Maybe in all the states.
Not overselling it a bit there?
Just watch him in action. You'll see.
Damn it. Should we talk wagers?
We not throwing any eddies on this match?
No. When the cash comes in, it just muddles the whole sport. I'm here for fights, and the fights alone.
You say you've never lost. I say there's a first time for everything.
Ha! Sorry to say, you'll be disappointed. Come on.
Wow. This lady is so scary. I've had nightmares worse than this. Or not as bad as this.
Got any good tech
That's
under
what
the
I meant.
hood? Sensory filters, rotors, boosted core?
You're about to find out.
Ha! True, true. All right then. Shall we?
Not a whole lot of room to mess around here.
Let's get to it.
Good luck! You'll need it.
Oh shit! One hit almost killed me. Oh, I'm down.
I won! I won! I won!
Yeah, I noticed.
Seeing as we're already warmed up, you want a rematch?
Let's get to it.
Since there's no money on it.
Good luck! You'll need it.
Damn, I missed her. Can't let her freaking hit me, man. Whoa! Damn, see that? One hit. Can I lock on her somehow? There it goes. Son of a bitch!
I won! I won!
Yeah, I noticed.
How do you
Seeing as
lock
we're
onto
already
people?
warmed up, you want a rematch?
Let's get to it.
Good luck! You'll need it.
Wish I could lock on so I can just stay watching her and just go around in circles.
For real?
So I can't freaking turn. Can't turn and keep an eye on her at the same time. Right. Damn it. I hit the wall. I got my health back. Damn, where'd she go? Oh, she hit me.
Now wait.
Damn!
I won! I won! I won!
Yeah, I noticed.
Seeing as we're already warmed up, you want a rematch?
Okay, dodge, strong attack.
Let's get to it.
Good luck! You'll need it.
Wish I could just freaking lock on somehow. Damn!
For real?
I won! I won! I won!
Yeah, I noticed.
Most games you can lock on to people so you can actually look at them while you're running. And I really want to do that, but I can't figure it out.
Let's
make
get
things
to
a lot easier because I can
luck.
circle around her.
You'll need it.
Damn! She almost got me right off.
Now wait.
See, if I could circle around her, I can do this. I can circle, but I just keep losing her.
I won! I won! I won!
Yeah, I noticed.
Seeing as we're already warmed up, you want a rematch?
Wow.
Let's get to it.
Good luck! You'll need it.
For real now?
Well, blocking didn't freaking help at all. I was trying to see if blocking would help.
Weird.
I won! I won! I won!
Yeah, I'm not going to get this done right now.
Yeah,
Blue Jay, what's up? See me get my ass kicked by a freaking monster girl? She looked like a monster truck. God, look at her. Damn. That's just too scary. I need to get the flock out of here. Oh, wrong way. Let me go see what this is. I don't know what this is. Guy's got a rep for being an expert on antique tech, pre-crash hardware, Dex mags, yada yada yada. Some people tell you it's all as useful as a typewriter. I don't know what that all means, but let's go. What? Yeah, let's go find him. Wait, first I need to go back to this thing. Wow, he's clear across the town. I think she's a little wasted. Don't throw up on my shoes.
My, oh my, look at him, so handsome.
Talking about me?
What you playing at?
Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a fly.
So why would people ruin perfectly good friggin' kneecaps to get implant? I can't see that. I can't. Even if it enhances your strength and all this stuff, I guess in the future maybe that will be possible and people will do that because they won't value natural things as much. I guess it's the same as getting fake breasts or plastic surgery done. Butt implants, that's about the biggest joke. It's apparently they had the Grammys last night, and that song Wet Ass Pussy won some awards. Why? That's what it's called. Remember I was talking about that, Darcy? I couldn't remember what the name of that song was. It's something Wet Pussy something, blah, blah, blah I was talking about. It's called Wet Ass Pussy. That's what it's called. WAP. And they just keep, that's words, and it's wet, it's wet, it's wet, wet ass, wet ass. I don't know what the fuck. It just goes on and on. They actually, at the starting of it, on the Grammys, they actually said wet ass pussy. On the Grammys. On network TV. And it had the two girls that do that song on there in skimpy ass shit, and one of them, you could tell it wasn't natural hips, man. It was like fucking implanted hips that look so big that people do Pilates to get rid of fucking hips like that. Why would somebody get implants to look like that? You know? Yeah. And they were dancing around, and they had this big old giant bed up on stage, and they were dancing on the bed, and they were actually like acting like they were having sex with each other on the bed on network TV. And it's crazy how much things have changed on TV and how much things have changed in just in general about stuff like that, because there's no way in hell that stuff like that would go just 5 years ago or 10 years ago, I guess, something like that. Who was it? Madonna and Britney Spears kissed at the Grammys, and everybody was, oh, and the big old deal was the two girls kissed at the Grammys, blah, 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 blah. And now they're freaking having sex with each other on stage. I mean, they didn't literally have sex, but they were freaking imitating it. There was this one point where they were laying on the bed, and one of them had their legs way straight up in the air, and the other one turned around and just freaking rode her like a cowgirl. I mean, pumped right up into her. It's like, what the hell? I mean, to each his own. They could do that at a concert if they want. I mean, I've seen worse at rock concerts. But on network TV in prime time with families watching it, little kids watch that shit, you know? If I was a parent and that popped up on TV, I'd probably just laugh. But if I was a real, like, prudy parent, Christian real conservative, I would sue the network for exposing my kid to something like that. It's like, what the fuck, man? I mean, I personally wouldn't do anything about it because, like I said, I've seen worse, and my kids I know have seen worse. But still, this is Afterlife. What am I doing back here? God, what would people do to the freaking pool table? That's sacrilege, buddy. I would take your drink, though. Oh, she's not wearing much, is she? She's not wearing a top. Hey, turn around. Let's get a look at those boobs.
Hey, wait!
Yeah, Mr. Potato Head, Pepe Le Pew, and the Muppets, and Dr. Seuss is inappropriate for kids. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly what I was thinking. Is they won't let kids read Doctor Who or Dr. Seuss anymore, and yet they freaking put something like that on primetime TV. I mean, the morals, the moral decay,
Good to see you.
the moral decay of a nation is happening before our eyes. When I was a kid, when we were taught about the fall of the Roman Empire, it was pretty much what they taught us, at least. It was pretty much due to moral decay. And as I got older, I started thinking, well, it was because, you know, the Christians started getting more power. And yeah, their idea of moral decay was a lot stronger than what was going on at the time. So maybe it wasn't total moral decay. But the older I get and the more I see what's going on in the United States itself right now, and in supposedly polite society, the biggest thing that I can think of is that is Rome, and that they were right in school. I don't know when they stopped teaching that, but when I was in school, they seriously taught that. It was moral decay that was the fall of Roman civilization.
What do you want, friend?
And like I said, I didn't think that it was after I grew up and grew older and realized that strong Christians had a different sense of moral decay, and they're the ones that wrote the history of that time. And yeah, to them, yeah, it would seem like moral decay. So it probably wasn't, because everything's sensationalized. But like I said, it's a parallel of what's going on right now. The moral decay will ruin civilizations. And you might, I don't think it has anything to do with Christian morals. I think it has to do with just human dignity and human morals, human right, you know, the right and wrong, and how you're supposed to teach your kids and the next generation to be. Yeah, it's one thing that to realize that when they get older, they'll be exposed to the world, you know, and the cruelty and the nastiness and the ugliness of the world, along with all the good things too. In my opinion, there's a lot more good things there, but they will still be exposed to it. And that's just part of growing up. But as kids, you kind of try to protect them from that a little bit. You know, you not enough so that when they do finally get exposed to it, that they're completely shocked. That's just freaking child abuse, I think, because they still need to know that it's out there. But you need to let them know it's out there. But yet, I don't want you involved in that yet. You know. Yeah, sex, drugs, and rock and roll is a thing. And but you know, you're a little young for that.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's not nothing that a friggin' kid should be watching or being involved in. But yeah, it's definitely something wrong with society nowadays. That they can outlaw Dr. Seuss because it has some racial overtones in certain things. That's just the way the world was when the shit was written. It's nothing. There was nothing wrong with it at the time. Well, there's a few things wrong with it, but somebody I was watching something. I think it was actually Steven Crowder said this, that the whole Dr. Seuss thing, there's the one image of a Chinaman with a, I don't know, a rickshaw or something, and he's got the whole flat hat thing going on, and you know, and he's like big old buck teeth and stuff, like a normal. Yeah, like a stereotypical.
Good to see you. How's it going?
Version of a Chinese person from back then, you know. Yeah, Steven Crowder said, you know who doesn't care about stuff like that? People in China. And it makes sense because that's the truth. They have more. It wasn't even Steven Crowder. Who was it that said that? I think it was freaking somebody like Bill Maher or some freaking leftist dude even said it. He said that Chinese people are serious, and American people are a joke anymore. American people, we're just. We're not serious. We don't take things serious. And they're taking things serious. And to us, something like Dr. Seuss is offensive, but to freaking people in China, this is where I'm going. I don't want to talk to him yet. People in China, they could care the fuck less. The people in China, even the leaders, except for the leader that doesn't like being compared to Winnie the Pooh, but the rest of the people, you know, could care less about stuff like that because they're not easily offended by stupid shit. Because they have more pressing things like their government freaking having total freaking domination over their lives. Yeah, but they're well, they want to take over Taiwan, yeah. I don't think they're going to take over to Australia. I don't think they're going to fight with Australia. If they mess with Australia, they have to deal with Europe and the United States both, and they don't want to do that. They might mess with Taiwan, and if we don't do nothing about that, then they might up it later, because they'll say, oh, they didn't do it when we messed with Taiwan. Let's take over the New Guinea, and we'll get all the land around Australia first, and then we'll go after Australia. They'll just keep testing the waters until dip their toe in, then dip their foot in, then dip their ankle in, then dip their knee in. And if the United States still doesn't do anything about it, which they probably won't with freaking, I almost called him Obama, Biden in. Yeah. Yeah, I just think that we're leading to a society of moral decay, and that just leaves us wide open, completely wide open, for a place like China to completely take us over. And it'll be our own fault. Not all of us. There's some of us that freaking see how... There's about half of us, probably more than half of us, that see how stupid it is. But the other half are louder and more powerful.
11 million people. I mean, not 11. 80 million people know that this is fucking just bullshit.
Well, there's 80 million people that voted for Biden, 74 million that voted for Trump. You know what that leaves? It leaves 150 million adults that didn't vote for anybody. And I would bet my life that at least 3/4 of those people would not have voted for Biden if they were forced to vote for someone.
I know, about half of those people are probably wishing they voted for Trump.
But so that means that there's probably a good 150 million people, more than half of the adult population, more than 2/3 of the adult population, that are decent people and understand what's going on, but they're too afraid to say anything about it. And it's going to be too late by the time we do. Anyway, let me get back to the game. I just think moral decay, and it's, like I said, it's only 1/3. It's 1/3 of the total population that is letting it happen. The rest of us are, well, it's 1/3 of the population that is complicit in it happening. The rest of us are just letting it happen. Well, at least half of the rest of us. 1/3 is complicit in it and is causing it to happen. 1/3 is just sitting back and not doing a damn thing and letting it happen. And there's 1/3 of us that are actually trying to not let it happen. But we can't do it without the other 1/3. And we'd actually kind of like for the fucking other 1/3, the assholes, to stop doing things, but they won't listen. They just won't listen. They let it happen. They want it to happen for some fucking reason. I don't know. I don't get it. But it's gonna happen if we. And like I said, it's most of our faults. It's at least 2/3 of the people's faults when it happens. The majority of people are going to have fault in what happens if China takes us completely over. The other 1/3 will probably head for the hills and be like the French resistance was. That's a good example. France in World War II. Their government and their freaking progressives and their liberals just laid down and let the Germans fuck them in the ass. There was the 1/3 of the population that didn't want it to happen, but they had no power. And most of those people at least tried to help the resistance from behind the scenes. And a lot of them died from it because when the Germans found out about it, they wiped out whole freaking villages over it. But they still tried. And it was very few of them that stuck with it. And without the French resistance, we probably would not have had a chance. those people that were fighting behind the scenes gave us the chance to dig in to France to get a foothold and move towards Germany. And without them, we probably couldn't have done it. So maybe there's still a chance, even if China takes over, for the third of us who's left to power through, you know. I'll be too old by then. Yeah. I know. What a legacy to have to leave our children. Anyway, it's decadence and decay that is causing all this to happen. It's the moral fiber of what it means to be American just falling apart. And it's sad. Anyway, let's talk to this
V-Dog, listen.
V-Dog.
Got a yarn for you. Quick biz, that is. You interested?
Sure.
All right, lay it on me. Was cruising the net, you feel? And I spotted an interesting classified.
Wait, let me guess. Performance enhancers? A used Mr. Stud? Cheap?
Now, I'm a serious man, V. And serious matters are what, if not all, that concern me. Somebody's selling a book of spells. Edition dating from before the first net crash. Now, you know a thing or two about that, don't you? Like how much that soft could run you and earn you.
You want me to clep it for you, don't you?
No clepping required. Just buy the damn thing. Reimburse you twofold.
Sending me out to do your shopping? Want a case of Night Cola with that? Algae chips?
Think on it, V. A treasure, and
Algae
someone's willing
chips?
to part with it. Now who does that? The hard up, V. And desperados got this unsavory side. They're unpredictable. One word off their mood, and they reach for their heat. That's why I need you to meet the seller. You got heat at the ready.
Yep. Algae chips. That's what the world came to in the future.
Okay, will do.
Yeah, my man.
They thought it
Zipping
was
you the
good
deets
for
on
you
the
until
cellar.
it got filled with
And
mercury.
luck be with you all the way.
Okay. R3NO. Where am I going? Hey, there's something over here I miss? I missed stuff. I was just in here getting stuff. And there's stuff again. You know what? I want to go check two things out while I'm here. I noticed that lady's in here that gave me the main job earlier in the game. Ain't she the lady? No, she gave me some kind of job. She can give me another kind now.
That op with Hellman. Worked out in the end.
I know. Cutting half a Night City's power to down an AV. That's how shit around here used to get done.
Pan Am deserves most of the credit. Wouldn't have happened without her.
I know. That's why I recommended her to you. Is that all?
Let me see what the other
That
answer
op with Hellman. Worked out in the end.
I know. Cutting half a Night City's power to down an AV. That's how shit around here used to get done.
How are things done now?
Conservatively. Everything's cold. calculated, less improvisation.
Sounds like you missed the good old days.
Huh. If you went back in time and told me I'd be a fixer, I'd have laughed in your face.
Pan Am deserves most of the credit. Wouldn't have...
I know. Is that all?
Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure, but ask at your own risk.
You knew Johnny Silverhands. What was he like? How is it being the boss of the afterlife? Here we go.
You used to know Johnny Silverhand. What was he like?
Johnny? Where did that come from?
Seems to be as many rumors about him as there were 50 years ago. And not all of them gel together. I know you two were close. That's why I asked.
Huh. What was Johnny like? Strong. Arrogant. Uncompromising. He'd burn down half the city just to prove he was right. And burn the other half just for fun. He was like a kid with a box of matches and a can of Chew too.
Tough luck.
You don't know the half of it. Anyway, doesn't matter. I won't speak ill of the dead.
Sorry, I had to get a drink. Oh, God. Controller. Every time I get a drink, the freaking controller goes out. All I did is laid it on my knee. I don't know why it goes out. I was trying to put it in the right position so it doesn't mess up.
Hey, I was wondering, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs for me?
Nope.
Nothing? Really?
Not for you.
Rogue, are we cool? Because there are other fixers I can call.
Be my guest. If all you want are small-time smash and grabs. See the regulars? They've got dozens of jobs behind them. They trust each other. Now put yourself in my shoes. How do you think it'll look when they find out I'm putting a crew together with you in it? You had one job with Dex and fucked it up spectacularly.
You know that's not true.
Who cares? This isn't about skill, V. Only thing that matters is reputation. Why do you think you work alone? Look, V, just do what you do best, all right?
Let me try that again.
Hey, I was wondering, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs?
I want to see what she says if I do the other thing.
Nothing? Really?
Not for you.
Thanks. Appreciate your honesty.
Only thing you'll get here for free. See the regulars? They've got dozens of jobs behind them. They trust each other. Now put yourself in my shoes. How do you think it'll look? You had one job.
You know that's not true.
Who cares? This isn't about skill, V. Why do you think you work alone? Look, V, just do what you do best, all right?
Okay. So where's the bartender lady? I was here before.
Hey, V.
Oh, that's her.
How's it going?
It's freaking Claire.
This is booming, I hope.
Seen it yourself. Can't complain. Folks always get thirsty, and we're here when they do.
How's the afterlife? Working here, I mean.
No real complaints. Fights are rare, and when they do happen, they're over quick.
Killer clientele, am I right?
Your words, not mine.
She acts like none of this shit happened, huh?
Junior mine earned a spot on the menu here.
The chulo bowl with the bun? Yeah, sorry to hear.
Remember his drink? The recipe?
Vodka on the rocks, lime juice, and ginger beer.
And a splash of love.
That's right. And the drink's name.
Jackie Wells.
Right. Well, the first Jackie Wells is on me.
Thanks, Clint.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
You're definitely go for a drink.
Tough day?
I don't like any other.
So, what'll it be?
Huh. Let's see if she actually made a Jackie Wells. I don't see one. Nope. It's all this stuff. Real fruit, huh? I'll take a real fruit. Let me see what I could sell her. Sell her all this alcohol. Wait. I didn't even check the names of this stuff. Maybe she made that drink and gave me one. Got so much alcohol. Wish there was a way to sort this crap. Moonshine. So I finally recorded a video of my work shed and all the crap out there. Next bad weather day we get, I might even start working on it a little bit in the mornings too. I'm going to edit it all and try to get it up on the internet within the next week, probably by the end of this week, hopefully. It's going to take a little bit to edit. It's a lot of stuff, man. I got a lot of crap. I actually want to sell this one. Wonder if I could sell it to her. Woohoo! I don't have enough money to buy it. Is that what it says? Wow! I sold it for less than $1,000. I don't know what it was exactly. And now she wants $28,000 for it. That's crazy talk. How about some parachute pants? Rocker jack. I think I have a hazmat suit back in my thing. I'm going to get rid of that. Doesn't have enough money. Oh, wow. I took all her money. I just sold something to her that's worth 20-something thousand. You'd think she'd have a little bit of money. Okay.
Thanks, Claire.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Later, Claire. All right, so where am I going? Oh, I got to call somebody. Which way does that go? Oh. Who did it say to call? R3NO. I don't see a phone number. There it is.
Hey, you looking for the book?
Sounds about right.
Price non-negotiable. You'll need to pay in full on pickup.
Clear enough. Agreed.
Preem, I flicked you the address. Come by your lonesome.
Yeah, I need to check something real quick. I got messages earlier that I didn't check. There's one. Coach Fred. Oh, that's that dude. The boxer dude from the beginning. Word is you realign Caesar's face, but let him keep the money. Nice gesture. He's a decent hombre, and that's a rare species in this town. Streetser reaping you up. I don't know what that means. Cars for sale. Ooh, another motorcycle. I will never have enough money to buy one of these fancy cars. Alrighty. So, you know what? I don't like that car. I had one before. Where's my car? There it is. Little girl, get the hell out the street. You know you don't want to be on the street when I'm around. Oh, see what happens? I didn't even get out the damn parking lot yet. Oh! Whoa! Other day, Darcy had me drive home from over the mountain, and she made a point of letting me know not to drive like I do on Cyberpunk. I just get a little happy feet. Whoa! Oh God! Police warrant! Police warrant! Police warrant! Police! Police! Police are after me! They're shooting all over me! They're shooting me! They're shooting me! Out of the way, lady! Out of the way! I'm getting my ass blowed up! Out of the way! Wow. I'm not a happy camper. My car's on fire. Out of the way! Whoa! My car's done had it. I probably should have fast traveled. Whoa, whoa, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way! Told you.
You want to get bitch slapped?
Want to get bitch slapped? I'll freaking hit you with my car. Screw a bitch slap. Bitch slap ain't nothing. I think my car's had it. Whoa! I don't walk very much better than I drive. I'm homeward bound, yes I am. Homeward bound. I gotta talk to this lady? Oh wait.
Yeah.
I see you. You see me where?
spell book. You got it?
I do indeed. Tucked away somewhere safe.
Up your ass?
You want coordinates? I need to see my money.
I don't need coordinates to go up your ass. Just bend over, I'll get out the forceps. I was trying to think of the word.
Are you trying to fuck me?
No, not at all. I just...
Because I really got it in for people who try that. Always tempted to end any conversation like that. Violently. Abruptly.
You'd be making a mistake. A big one. I'm not out to con you. Also, I'm not a victim. I'm prepared just as well as you are.
Damn, this stinks to high hell. But okay, take you at your word.
You won't regret it.
Better not, or you will. Bigly. Giving you my word on that.
Just flipped you the coordinates.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
I will find you. Then I'll use my forceps. Where am I going? Just like right here somewhere.
Oh, fuck. Zetatech XPR. Gotta be like 50 years old.
Least that. Had one, you know. Top of the line back in the day.
Oh, shit. Damn it. Son of a bitch. I don't know how to do this right. Did it work? Yeah, it did. BBS rumors mill actually turned out some truth. What is all this? That Zenatech fort is a fucking Alcatraz. Modified pit bulls at each entry point. Speed traps and SIA at access point. Soon as I stepped foot in their net, they set flat lines on my ass. Try it, Zeta, but a little Aardvark and Killer 6 combo meal did away with that. But for real, it wasn't easy. My trusty Elisa was smoking like a flare gun by the end of it. But I got the job done. Don't believe me? Check it yourself. I felt a little note at the top of Zeta's fort where their logo used to be. Spider Murphy was here. What is all this? Do I care about all that? I don't even know. Probably get it from that dude for reading his crap. How do I get out of here? I gotta go back up. So how do I get back up? Right over there. Oh, hey, street. Is there any fast travel node things? Damn it.
The closest thing to a
Heck.
glacial taste. The taste is acidic.
River. B, hey. I need your help.
Sounds like it. What happened?
I should talk about this on the holo. We gotta meet.
When and where? Tell me.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Do my best.
Thanks, V. Till then.
Okay. This thing it sent me to here.
Embarrassed to invite your coworkers over? Apartment with great.
Trying to get to that.
Available for rent today. Show them you can afford it.
There it is.
Hey, V. Good to see you. How's it going? You forget something?
What's it like, working for Rogue?
It's fine.
But that's it? Fine?
You want info on Rogue? Ask her yourself. I'm sure she'll be ever so obliged.
What does that say? That Newsom launches Stop the Republican Recall?
He tried to say that website where you go to do your petition, to get it to mark on the petition, is a conspiracy theory website. It's a joke.
Well, it's not a joke that people freaking sign the damn thing.
Yeah, 58% of this state want him out. 58% want him out right now. A third of that is off his Democrat people.
And so what is he saying, that they're invalid or something?
He's trying to. These guys are stopping.
Somebody just needs to freaking lock his ass up.
Listen, from one netrunner to another. got any pro tips you could spare?
Don't see why not. If you're cool with Rogue, you're cool with me. I can sell you a few tricks of the trade from the Bartmoss era.
Rach Bartmoss. The Bartmoss. Tell me you're fucking with me.
Before dropping off the grid, he unleashed a slew of ice-breaking grams and protos in the darkest corners of the net.
I heard how paranoid he was. Any idea what happened to him?
Who knows? But I was able to dig up a few classic Bartmoss relics. Here, let me show you.
Oh, wow. These are cybertech stuff. Quick hack components. The heck? I don't get what these all are. Disables a target cyberware ability. Huh. Drones and robots. Resets an enemy's opticals. Reveals enemies and devices connected to the neural net. Local net. Applies burn to a target. Applies burn to a target. What's the difference? I don't know. I think it's the same. Deafens the target, reducing the ability to detect sound. Jams a target's weapon. So what's the difference between these two pings? I don't get this stuff, man. Wish it said that whether I have them or not already. There we go. This is the ones I have. Cripple movement. I don't even know. Oh, what's that? Reboot. All these are the same? Oh, wait, this one's better. I don't have hardly any of the ones he has here. Wow. I have all the other... Wait. I don't have this. I thought I did have that. have this. Huh, buy it. I don't have this. I don't have that. I have some of these. I think they're in my thing. I don't know.
You got my eddies?
So, you got the book? As I says, V, I am a serious man. Amount is agreed. All yours.
Thanks a bunch.
Don't mention it. It's money well deserved.
He just gave me 11,000. Cool. I want to check something though. So that what's this stuff? Cyberdeck. So I do have some of these. Damn it. I already have them in here. See, whistle. Now, which ones did I just buy? This one. See, I already have that. I knew it. Although, huh. What do I have here? Ping. Lethal. Synopsis burnout. That's the one I've been using the most. I don't want to get rid of that. This one I can replace. What did I just do? With this one. Oh, you lose them too when you change them. For some reason. See, weapons glitch. I think I bought one of those a while ago, didn't I? And whistle. Okay. Causes the target to exit combat state. That would be a good one. Cyberware malfunction. This is one of the ones I just bought. Oh, hey, I still have a whistle. Causes their weapons to jam, causing the target's weapon to malfunction, reduces its accuracy and disables smart tracking. Yeah. All right. Alrighty. Now what? New one. Oh. Meet with River. Yeah, forgot about that one. Damn it. There. Right behind me. Oh, God. I'm so uncomfortable right now. What was that about? Talk on hiatus after Osborn defends Morgan. Oh yeah, that idiot Pierce Morgan's in the news. Pierce Morgan freaking said some shit, and now everybody's trying to freaking cancel his ass.
Yeah, and so now
He's an asshole anyway, but still, they shouldn't try to cancel him.
who was his friend is they're all being tagged as racist because they were friends with him.
What does that have to do with the talk?
Oh, that if one of his friends was a chick that was on the talk, and they were, you know.
Sharon Osbourne?
Yeah, they were not hassling her. And
I didn't think Sharon Osbourne was on the talk anymore.
anyway, 'cause I don't watch this.
She's Ozzy Osbourne's wife.
Okay. Anyways, whatever. But the black chick on there was saying, "Well, we're not attacking you. Well, what are you doing?"
Whoopi?
No, some other fat black chick.
There's some fat black chick.
I don't know. It's a stupid show. It's not something I would ever watch.
I know, the talk's kind of it's just a big gossip show.
All of them are.
Okay, let's go find River. River Schwan. Sit and wait. Sit and wait where? Over there? I'm gonna get ran over trying to get across the street.
Well, this is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
Actually, I don't like that Pierce Morgan a whole lot, but he was actually right about whatever he said. He was just sticking up for somebody. Yeah, I mean, he was right from what he said, but he's a pretty much of an asshole himself. But he was right for whatever they're messing with him about. I can't remember what it was, though. Yeah.
So, and then anybody tries to validate that, you know, she's okay, then that puts them in now they're racist too.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's going on. So I'm the commentator on it, so now you have to validate me because I'm a racist.
Yeah.
The whole fucking thing is so stupid. Anyway, so this guy, I don't know if this is a joke or not. This guy put together this draft of a counterculture's apology letter that anybody in the world could use.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, V. How you holding up?
Been better.
Probably not hard to tell.
Nice ride. Brand new?
Nope.
Not in a chatty mood, I see.
Not really. Sorry.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Uh-huh.
First, take a look.
More dead politicians.
Just watch it.
I can't hear a word he's saying.
The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene. 1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2AA6244. We're exiting.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054. The boy from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports reveal the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogation impossible. Please stay tuned to WNS News for developments in the story.
I have no idea what the hell that's all about because I couldn't hear a word he was saying. I hate that. Fucking bugs. So it looks like they caught him. Is Peter Pan a case of yours? I have no idea what was going on there. All I know is what the footage showed somebody falling out of a car, looked like they were dead, and somebody else running out of the other side, driver's side, and getting shot by the cops. I have no idea who they were or what that has to do with anything. And Peter Pan, I read that in there. I was trying to read the closed caption, but it goes too quick.
This, Peter Pan. He an old case? You were looking for him?
Never heard of him. Didn't cross my desk.
So it looks like they caught him.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy. Disappeared not long past. And what you just saw. The kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus.
Disappearance, tell me more.
Randy's disappearance. You know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
And what, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonigal took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
Wouldn't let it go if I were you.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
I'm sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way. It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as PDs.
You got access to these dreams?
Not yet. But they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
Wow, this is crazy. He walks so slow that if I try to walk real slow, he gets ahead of me. But if I try walking fast enough, I get ahead of him. Is this a thing in the future that girls just walk around with half of their underwear showing? A little sexy, but a little inappropriate for the public, ain't it?
Okay. Got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together.
And they just disappear.
Not through the main entrance.
We're gonna break the law?
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
Find a way inside. We're gonna break into the police department. What just happened? Oh god, there's barbed wire. I don't have the technical abilities. Damn. Oh shit, I fell.
Hey, watch it.
Watch you.
And so what? Think they're gonna send you an AV and take you straight to the front line? Yeah. Look at
Where do I go from here?
Nothing but a bag of bones on two stank legs.
Probably won't make it back out if I go down here, huh? Wait. Maybe. I can't get out, so I gotta get in.
Great. What now?
We find our entrance.
They have an audit today. Should be a ghost town. No need to be quiet.
How'd you know about the audit?
I did my homework.
Know where they're keeping the BD?
Likely the room where they edit the autistic kid's dreams. Should be labeled as Anthony Harris.
Something going on here. There's a little baby. What the fuck is that?
A few of these rooms we probably don't have to bother with.
Plastic and metal. This device simulates conditions in the uterus. Maintains the life of the BB and detects BTs. What? That's a little friggin' baby. Why would they have an in utero baby in the police department? Just spinning on a freaking spit. They're gonna cook them up, have some dinner. What the hell is that?
Nothing here. No sign of any BDs.
What's happened? God, there's a dude right there.
They definitely don't store any BDs in this area.
Oh, that's him. Teachings of the Temple. Okay. I always wanted to know the teachings of the temple.
Empty brain dance case.
Small step for science, a giant leap for mankind. Okay. This ain't no damn moon landing. What are you doing to me, Pooh? I would like to congratulate you, Dr. Packard. Ewan? On your recent strides she has made in the field of pediatric autism therapy. Her invaluable work has paved the way for more effective therapy applications than the established behavioral model teach blah blah blah, clearly surpassing all supportive methods, e.g. sensory integration, and substantially building upon traditional approaches such as music therapy. I speak for all of us when I say we are extremely proud of Dr. Packard's scientific achievements, but also, more importantly, proud to see a huge inflow of warm letters from happy parents. Dear team, I like to beat around the bush as much as the next guy, but I'm afraid I don't have the luxury at this time. First off, you all remember that framed quote I used to have in my office: never trust a person who's never tried to steal. Well, it seems someone took that sentiment too much to heart. Now, don't panic. It wasn't the quote that was stolen. I thought it was. It's safely at home. It appeared a staff member has taken our neurotransmitter research file from the facility with a likely intent of selling them to a third party. As such, all lab employees will be required to take a polygraph before leaving the facility, led by our own Dr. Al Tolliver. If Al finds anything troubling from your tests, the next course of action would be termination, legal action, or both. No joke, I mean this in all seriousness. Let me emphasize, do the polygraph, blah, 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 blah. Important. The following projects have been green-lighted to continue next quarter. Neurotransmitters and selective countermeasures in combating the effects of stress. Cyber psychosis. Audiovisual stimulation in autism therapy. Limited environmental situations as treatment for antisocial behavior. Huh. What's wrong with antisocial behavior? Just because we don't like people. We have decided to suspend research into transcendental meditation. All those involved in the project will be soon receive a more detailed report about the indefinite suspension and information regarding new project allocations. Based on the latest research on the subject, it appears the patient suffers from relapses of antisocial behavior. The recommended treatment approach is limited environmental stimulation and increased dose of neuro blah blah blah. See treatments attached. I remind you, this is not an isolated case, but a fairly common problem among members of MacTac. The NCPD is pushing for more resources put into cyber psychosis research, but our facility simply can't accommodate an uptick right now. And a friendly reminder, please email your applications for overtime, blah, 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 blah. Okay. As many of you know, this week's audit is simply a formality. We are required by law to periodically evaluate current laboratory safeguards and effectiveness and future modernization of efforts. Remember that this audit is as beneficial to the city's bookkeeping as it is to keep you and your research safe. They're all playing for the same team. We are all playing for the same team now here. Bob. That has nothing to do with what I'm looking for, I bet. Brain dance conditioning in cyberpsychosis treatment. Is that it? Okay, studies that use brain imaging methodology have shown a progressive reduction in brain volume, but a swelling of the ventricular system and the volume of cerebral spinal fluid production in people who suffer from cyberpsychosis. Other studies have found difference in the degree of control cortical nerve cell depletion between stage 1 cyberpsychosis patients treated pharmaceutically and those who receive brain dance conditioning. Increased loss of cortical nerve cells was detected in those using pharmaceutical treatment, from which it has been concluded that brain dance conditioning has a neuroprotective effect. This experiment's results should be taken into account when implementing brain dance conditioning methods in locations with minimal environmental stimulation present. A novel phobia, fear of the number 91. I don't think any of this has anything to do with anything. Oh, something over here. Nothing? He's in that other room. What's this? Oh God, I don't want to have to read another one of these. This has something to do with it, ain't it? No. I just read that a while ago, didn't I? Well, that's the same shit that we already read. Yeah, that too. It still shows that there's something here. I don't get it. I don't know. It's still red. I don't think that's anything. What's he got going here? Right, something's going on here.
No.
It's a kid's room.
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yoan!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
And who might you be?
I'm calling the actual police.
Oh, wait here. Hear me out, please.
Seriously, River? You weren't in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out now!
We can't leave without Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yawin. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam?
Damn it. I can't even move without this thing fucking up.
You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
River and I get along, we're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
Is that why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
This thing right here had a question or
A bullet damage
thing
to
on it
cerebral
earlier.
cortex. We get
I
only
should have checked it.
discharges. Pieces.
I'd like
Try
to...
audio-visual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
Well, that sucks. Thought I was going to get some answers. Anyway, I wish I would have checked this out. I don't know what the hell was going on with that thing. It's one of them BD things. Virtual reality monitor things.
Cops seem to like you. Careful this one doesn't start sending you out for donuts.
What? No, River's all right.
For a cop, you mean?
Not every cop's a bastard. Just like not every rocker boy's a narcissistic dickhead.
Dunno, V, you ever actually met a rocker boy who didn't fit that description?
All in all, no.
That it? Try the car. Where is it? Oh.
Where there's smoke,
Okay. Let me hear it.
Booted off the force. Didn't tell me you got fired.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a leadhead, don't it?
That it do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Shouldn't we look for Harris's place? Haven't mentioned Randy's dad. Tell me more about Randy.
Tell me about Randy. What kind of kid he is?
Petty theft, drugs, running away from home. That kind.
Cop uncles really see the best in you.
I want to check something.
People who owe.
I hate going back in games too much, but there's something going on here. I feel like I did something wrong in that. Should have got more answers. And that headset thing is what gets me. What about this thing? Okay, so I've already done that, but see, it still has that marker on it, like I missed something. Hacked. Got this thing. Huh. Maybe it was never anything. Damn it.
No.
Something weird's going on now. So everything's stuck. Now that doesn't even want to go away.
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
See, that's doing something now.
Tech's half decent.
They got budget-savvy management.
Someone wants to be a cop when they grow up.
Yeah, see, I didn't see any of this stuff before. Some on the ground, too. Rubik's Cube.
Bill Graham?
No. Anthony Harris.
All set to record.
See, there's a bunch of shit that I missed.
Just some trash.
Same stuff. Based on the latest research on the subject, it appears the subject suffers from relapses of antisocial behavior. The recommended treatment approach, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I read all this already. What was that? Wait. No. Yeah, I guess that was everything.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yoan!
What are you doing
I'm gonna
here?
try not to say anything
You got
this
kicked
time.
off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
What does she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Yoan, please, listen to me.
Aren't you in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here.
Can't help from saying
child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out now!
Listen, you work with badges, right? You know what they're like. Feed them analysis, they'll shit out failure.
This type of thinking is the very reason we live in a lawless city.
Lawless? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
River and I get along, we're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
Is that why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
Come on, V.
I'd like to...
Try audio-visual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
Favorite song or movie?
I am aware of... But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram.
John Wesley, what's up?
Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
Nothing else. Okay, back to where I was before.
Cops seem to like you. Careful this one doesn't start sending you out for donuts.
What? No, River's all right.
For a cop, you mean?
Not every cop's a bastard. Just like not every rocker boy's a narcissistic dickhead.
Don't know, V, you ever actually met a rocker boy who didn't fit that description?
All in all, no.
Probably the only rocker boys ever met. Thur.
Don't stimulate those with respiratory issues are advised to remain indoors.
Okay. Let me hear it.
So, got booted off the force.
Suspended. Mayor's death stank to high heaven. Inquest into, kicked under the rug. So I made a fuss.
Not worth asking how you feel about that.
Nope. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'd be my pleasure.
How you doing, PaleRider? How you doing, Blue? Hey, I'm doing pretty good, man. Been out most of the day trying to fix up some tools, a vise, and a bench grinder. Got the bench, both of them all tore completely apart trying to get the rust off. And I'm going to paint them up and start using them. Probably have a short video on the bench grinder once I get it finished. Well, I took some footage of me starting it, and then I started grinding off all the rust, and then I stopped the video. So when I'm done with all that, then I'll start recording the rest of it, putting it back together. That should be up on my channel in about a week, maybe, depending on how long it takes me to get it back together and paint it. Have to go paint it in stages. I want to doing something weird with the paint job, and I need to practice. And then once I'm done with it, it's gonna take about 3 or 4 coats of paint. So I want to test that out on that because it's smaller. Red Peaks. This is a nasty looking area. With nasty looking hookers that we just ran over. Dude, don't run over to hookers. Yeah.
All right, this is it. It's sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend, a long time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood.
Snobby ass bastard. Gonna mess with my people. I'm from generations of trailer trash. Aquarium. It's a nice aquarium for a trailer. This isn't really a trailer, is it? This is like the office. Some kind of modular. I don't know.
Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
I was 13 years old, set to fail 4 of my classes at school, but I could barely get out of bed, much less drag myself to the bathroom and get a shower. At first, my parents were worried, treating me gently, but after a few weeks, their patience began to run out, and that's when it started. Snap out of it. Just go for a run. You'll feel better. Why don't you talk to your friends? Quit feeling sorry for yourself. What do you have to be sad about? Other people have it worse. Words that even after 10 years of therapy, medication, and stints in the psychiatric ward, and many, many relapses of depression still ring in my ear, anywhere, anytime, every day, and they still cut just as deep. What? So the dude had depression, and his parents were trying to talk to him and trying to help him out a little bit. You know, parents aren't perfect. And he has a problem with that. On top of the depression, I think the big problem is depression, and it's not the parents. And any kind of psycho freaking therapy that tells him any different is wrong. Any freaking people that make people blame shit on their parents is just stupid. People need to take responsibility for their own actions. Yeah, maybe their parents might have been messed up when they were younger, but then when they got older, they had a chance to freaking change that. My parents weren't the biggest happy pill in the world. I don't blame them for anything. They were just trying to get along. I mean, if your parents like beat the fuck out of you every day, then you got a problem. Then you have a right to bitch about it. But then when you get older, you also have the
Sophie, is this about
choice to leave.
Randy's been taken.
Why didn't you call?
Joss,
Throw a blanket over the truth, like always.
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Need to look through Randy's stuff.
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
You know what? Damn it. I hate when I do this. Is this when we first got here? Yeah. Doing good. How are you? Okay. I'm doing good.
Sure
Thanks
been
for
a
asking.
while. Used to come over every weekend. A long time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
I'm just going to go straight to the room with him. I'm going to let him do the talking
River.
and see what happens.
You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
So V, is this about my Randy?
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but Randy was abducted.
Abducted? But he's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
to find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
How'd he die?
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Let's, change the subject. Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times
That's
I
the
wished
same
he'd
thing I said
disappear
before,
for a month, just to not have him hang around.
Let's, change the subject. Hang in there, Joss.
That it? Nothing in here? Bloody Bout 7. I don't know about that. Was that his door? Word. Thought we were checking out his stuff. That's the bathroom. There's nothing in here, right?
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner.
Antique key. Get high at home. These days when the police have so much more to worry about than whether the kids are smoking special cigarettes, when designer drugs can be bought corner, we say back to the basics. Why line producers and dealers' pockets when you can make your own concoctions in the comfort of your own garage? In the following chapters, we give you quick, easy to follow recipes for your favorite boosters. It's fun. Wow. Make your own designer drugs right from the comfort of your own home.
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around, I'll check the trash.
Liberium arbitrarium, whatever. There's some kind of drugs down there. No.
Drugs? Let's not go there.
Society's fault.
How old was this kid? I'm assuming he was already an adult. Somebody kidnapped him. Probably a teenager.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
Dear Mother. Parts? What? The old die quietly, their dry hands giving a faint rustle as they fall for the last time. They tend to depart in this world in November at the darkest hour of the night, when dawn seems just as far off as the spirits when that will never return. Damn, I wish I could read. They leave little behind, a small stack of last century's newspapers, a few chipped cups, clothes already smelling of the casket. Under their closed eyelids flints a muted kaleidoscope of memories, flashing by in no particular order. They die with their gaze fixed on the hardening diorama of a long life that in its final moments seemed to have been far too short. Wow. That's some weird shit going on there. This is Friends. Damn, I can't. Is that girl got her legs all spread wide open down there? The one in the background? She's going, woohoo! Check out my WAP. That's going to be my favorite saying for a while. Sorry.
Locked. Know where the key might be?
Nope.
I know. Something right here.
Expensive tech. Randy had to scratch for this?
You're joking. No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. We gotta get in, but I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Sure thing. You save first. Damn it. Damn it. I don't have high enough skills.
Don't know how, River.
Damn. Need to try to guess it then. What could he have?
Open the lock cabinet. Wait. What lock cabinet? What lock cabinet? Before he goes too far. Right here?
Ooh, Liberum Arbitrium. Dark shit.
Sound could use work, but you can tell they put blood, sweat, and tears into it.
B. Randy looks like his tag.
Where the hell's this freaking cabinet? I didn't see anything locked. This? Wow. That's some shitty music. Wait.
And now the Caldo's jacket?
Keepsake. Used to be his dad's.
How do I not see some of this stuff?
Come on, V.
It says learn the password to the computer. It's got to be inside this cabinet that I don't know where the cabinet is. Is that it? I thought I was just there. Punch the track title. Dude gay? Look at this. freaking magazine he's got here?
Let's move. Let's go.
Finish the track title. Give his tag a shot. Be Randy. Oh, wait, I'm talking to him. Wait. Locked. Key required. I saw that key. Where was that key?
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for. No.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
Come on, V.
Punch this track title. Liberum Arbitrium.
That did it. Let me have a look around.
Then what was the code that was I just found? Okay, just what I like doing, reading a lot of crap. Sorry.
They caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
From Anthony.
Blockaded Street. Shit, River. I remember that day. He lives close to an old school.
Can I freaking read it? Okay, from Anthony to Randy. I meant to call. Sorry. Spent half the day sitting in my Thorson. Wait, is River's name Anthony? And B. Randy. What the hell's the kid's name? He wasn't calling him Randy a while ago. I don't even know. Police had all the Watsons blocked off. All of Watson blocked off, and I was stuck in traffic for hours trying to cross town. I kind of live in an area where I used to go to school, but it looks all different now. So trying to find ways past all the jams made it easy to get all turned around. Hope you're not mad. From Randy to Anthony. Sorry. Hey, no problem. I need to help my mom anyway. Okay, this has nothing to do with the River then. Etc., etc. You have everything ready at your place. Almost. Randy.
True angel of empathy, this guy, huh?
Whatever. I just want to say thanks. Guess in general, I'm just holding onto the thought that there are more people like me out there dealing with the same shit. Why are you helping us anyway? I used to be like you, all of you. I wasn't spared any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. Shit, sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? Rare muscle disease. His body just got weak and weaker, and he was a shadow of himself. I wanted to help him more than anything, but there was just no possible way I could. Of course, anyone who could help, he couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have bought some super drug or a new body, or I don't know, worse luck than the disease was being born into a poor family. Anyway, that's why I do what I do. I can't help my best choom, but just maybe there is some people out the world, are some people out the world I can help.
Figured out Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
The one you found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
Okay. Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I used my admin privileges to find you in real life. That is your home address. Sorry, hope it's not too weird, but I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way, a game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it anyway. Hope you like it. Huh.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
I'm toking again. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep doing it. I guess I'm just a piece of shit. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like someone with a organic heart, still organic, maybe? Heart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to understand you, to help you. I know you'll recover from this like you always have. From Natalie to Randy. Thanks for yesterday. The city from up on that tower looks so beautiful. Honestly, I feel speechless, though maybe that's just because I don't love heights. Really, it was nice, but maybe next time I take you into the city, head to Japantown, grab a bite. You'll love it once you see it. And oh my God, the restaurant my aunt takes me to sometimes, so Nova. Just let me know. Love ya, cutie. From Randy. Yeah, of course, I had fun too. About this restaurant, we'll see. Not sure I'll have time. Hard to promise anything, so let's see. From Natalie. Hey, you don't have to worry about Eddie's. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something nice for once. From Randy. Tell you what.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
I don't remember them calling the kid Randy before. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Anyway, this Anthony's some kind of stalker or pervert or something. Apparently, huh? Tell you what, I think your site's really Nova. Think I'm ready to finally meet up in person. Same times and place you wrote before. Because, man, I just can't wait now. That's right, same as we agreed. It makes me happy to hear you're happy. Just one tiny request. Delete the first email I sent, just in case. Don't want anyone sniffing around something that doesn't concern them. I understand I didn't have a normal family either. My mom died young, and my dad, he just tried to give me a future. Wasn't easy, though, to make a living on the farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Eventually, it all just fell out beneath our feet. The cattle, the business, deep depression took his life. Tell you this so you know you're not the only one who's lost a father. I understand you so well. The only real difference is it was nomads who stole your dad from you, and for me it was a corrupt corpse and their dirty money grabs. That's why I hid all my activities from Corpse, Trauma Team, and Biotechnica. Would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. But I don't have to explain it all to you, Randy. You get it. I know you'll keep all this just between us Chombas. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in you. Randy to Natalie.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
Hey, Nat. Check out the site. Drugs are bad. When you're there, click on the image, the red one with the people on it. This is pretty fucked. Hell is this? Some kind of cult? Like, how'd you even find this? Just cruising the net. Doesn't matter. Huh. Gale? From Gale. Hey, you won't answer my text. Won't answer my hollows. Still alive, man? I have a special delivery for you from the Valentino chome of mine. You just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood would give both kidneys for this thing, and I'm still holding it for you free of charge like some gonk. Do me a favor and answer, because I'm starting to get pissed. Was this drugs? So he wants me to check out drugs are bad. First of all, let me go to files.
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon.
Yep.
My skin's crawling.
What is this? It's pretty messed up. Are these cows like drinking their own milk and sucking themselves freaking dry and dead? That's pretty crazy. Volume 1 of the Blades of Doom trilogy, Chapter 1, Ghosts of Ancestors' Salvation. Oh, Randy wrote it. That's why there was some other stuff laying around. Black Metal was produced countless charismatic characters, but the unique blah 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 blah. That's nothing. Okay, let's go to
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
click the image.
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick.
Welcome, Lost Stranger. Good to see you, friend. Welcome to Tony's Haven. Oh, this is that Anthony guy. The place you've been looking for, the place where you can become the best version of yourself. Thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They come here because they were fed up with seeing their life go to waste. Just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. Yep, you guys are going to be cattle, just like that picture. Get acquainted and stick around. Together we'll show those old farmers what they're capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry. I'll explain everything in good time. But it's time for you to decide, do you want to remain a shadow of yourself or become the person you always dreamed of being? Wow, this is some crazy stuff. Join us. Same thing. Error.
There was a file here. Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
Yeah, it was this one.
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Get Harris's IP address. Drugs are bad. Who are we? We're the only nonprofit organization in the city that helps drug addiction. We assist in diagnosing addiction, understanding their causes, and finding the right treatment for everyone. Oh, they're acting... I didn't even catch all that before. They're acting like they're some drug rehab place, but it's really some kind of cult. After a treatment is complete, it's all about making sure our innovative wellness and support programs does everything it can to prevent a relapse. Drug overdose deaths are steadily on the rise. Stay clean. Contact us. Powered by... How do I even do this? Maybe this? No. Let me go back to the messages. How the hell do I get the frickin' IP address? Huh. I don't get it. Damn it. Select, exit, scroll. Oh, wait. What's... No. Never mind. It was in one of these. He said something about deleting a message. I can't get to... his trash or something. Let me get out for a minute. Damn it. I guess I don't have the skills, it says.
Not that kind of magician.
Oh, okay. We'll have to manage without it.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawen.
Right. Sending it now.
It's
okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
Okay. I think this is a place to quit for the night. Let me go out here.
Let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Okay, I'm going to save right here. And hopefully this is where it'll pick me up next time, which will be Friday. So yeah, tomorrow night I'll be back with Darcy. We're playing Strange Brigade, which turned out to be a pretty good game so far. We got the first part done, and we got about halfway through the second part, and the second chapter or something, whatever, second map. And we don't know where it's going to put us. It might put us in the middle. It might make us start over again. We'll know tomorrow. But it's pretty cool. If you haven't seen that game before, check it out, because it's something that I think a lot of people would actually like to play. You can play it single player, or you can play it with up to 4 people, just over Steam. Kind of like Borderlands or Left 4 Dead or something like that, where they just have the co-op thing on Steam. Anyway, till then, leave a like, share, subscribe, support my channel if you can with PayPal or Patreon, all in the links below, and hope to see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Adios.